They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi has got himself a free kick. Away from immediate danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Rakitic. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. Flags up.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
It's being played forward. Rakitic. Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name, looks to thread it through. In for a header! In for the follow-up! Knocks it away. Coutinho. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a throw-in. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Has a pop! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sergio Busquets sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a hit! Danger averted for now. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And a shot! Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Rakitic. Dembele. Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Now it's Rakitic. Deftly done. And it's Rakitic. Dembele. And a header! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Messi. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Kajeri. Ampadu cuts it out. Over to the left. Sergio Busquets. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Must score! It's anyone's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's been won straight back. He's left his man. Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez. Sane has been found. Sane. He's had a go! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And he just whacks it away. Suso.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Back into the middle. Out wide to the right. He's in space and looking for options. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Guidetti. Coutinho. Messi. Floats one over. Boots it to safety. They've won a corner. Ellie knocks it away. Well weighted. That's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Chance to break. Cutrone. Now it's Rakitic, looks to thread it through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, and the flag has stayed down. Gets good distance on it. Dembele. Cutrone, he's got away. Big chance. And it's hoisted clear. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
He's had a go! And he's found the net! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
John Guidetti demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be...
Big chance! Yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Dembele. Rakitic. Cutrone. Tries to stroke it through. Dembele. And that's been levered clear. Pony. And it's Guidetti. Aimed long and direct. Barcelona get it back again. Cutrone, he's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Barcelona will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Messi. And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through. Good clearance and very necessary. Ellie demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lobs it in gently. Room for a shot. No, it's not getting there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. Cutrone. He's had a shot. Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's got through. Striding forward, facing goal. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ellie. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nicely measured pass. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Piqué goes looking. And he just whacks it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rakitic. This could fall anywhere! It's a goal kick. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Played out to the right. It's anyone's ball. That's the throw. Roland. And it's Guidetti. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Rafinha. Here it comes, and he's onside. So who's he picking out? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. The final whistle. Barcelona have done it again. Another step towards glory, still a fair way to go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona simply...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Can he finish? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Now surely! Suso clips one through. Suso plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Luis Suarez. Danger averted for now. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Griffiths.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vidal spreads it towards the left. Dembele. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi hits it! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tierney gets wrestled off the ball. Sergio Busquets. Dembele pushes to get on the end of it. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Busquets. Dembele. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been levered clear. Griffiths. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Goes for goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Montalivo. Montalivo pushes it out wide. Pumps it into the area. That's a brilliant interception. Suso. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Good ball. Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Plays it out to the flank. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi. Now it's Suso. And he's away. Looking to get within range. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he can get masterful control.
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's found his man. More than Tierney is fouled. Lobs it in gently. Fires it in low. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He hits it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Montalivo. Toljan. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a
Great leap! What about it? Just so calm under pressure.
Rogic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have ourselves a real game here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Montalivo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Oh, real chance! Looking to shoot. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. There's a real appetite.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There will be a throw-in. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Rafinha. That's gone a long way up and away. Dinks one in. Now it's Sané.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rogic battles to win it back. Tierney. Barcelona need to hold. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who'll probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
He would be the obvious choice. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Bacca. Bacca plays it long. That's a brilliant interception. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Gaspar. Has he picked him out? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Caught offside that time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Villarreal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Played back in. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. Mario Gaspar tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. Deftly done. Cazorla. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside. Cazorla. Trigueros. Costa. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Cazorla. Philippe Coutinho. Chip through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coutinho takes the long option. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Dembele. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona get it back again. Van Dijk. Coutinho. Cleared without complication. Coutinho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's been taken straight back. And the counter is on. Carlos Bacca! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Villarreal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Gaspar. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bacca was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway, and he's on his way! Tries to stroke it through. Jules has a pop! Looking to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Crunching tackle. Messi. Coutinho. And that's been levered clear. It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. And it's Gaspar. Now it's Bacca.
Villarreal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coutinho went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cazorla. Carlos Bacca. There's no flag. It's broken loose. The shot's on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just off target. Barcelona have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
And it's Coutinho. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Just a whisker away. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's left his man. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's anyone's ball. Barcelona get it back again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's found his man. Surely a shot.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of the...
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Kajeri. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho goes looking. That's a decent ball. And a shot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Nkudu goes long. Going through. It's broken loose. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And he heaves it forward. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Coutinho. And it's met. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coutinho. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets his foot in there. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Luis Suarez. Eli plays it forward. Nkudu could move up a gear here. Nkudu. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Sané. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Messi. Barcelona have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Diving header! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Looking to shoot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Sané. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That was mighty close.
Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cutrone just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Luis Suarez! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Over to the left. Titi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... And Messi! He's got away with one there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Busquets plays it forward. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up he gets! It's come back out!
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Eibar have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Suarez plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a loose ball. And that's been levered clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Danger averted for now. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sane has, as we know, plied his trade in England before. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent looking ball. Looking to break out here. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané goes up and over, shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to...
Coutinho with the foul. This is promising. Looks to dink one in. Rakitic. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Ampadu. And it's Luis Suarez. Sane tries to stroke it through. Gets it upfield. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Messi really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Hits one! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's Luis Suarez. Eibar were on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Right through the middle. Can he finish? Looking to hit the front line. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Big chance here. Messi shoots. Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well played, he saw that coming. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Sané. He'll have a dip! And he's there to hoof it away. Suso. It's anyone's ball.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rakitic. Can he put it away? and in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Rakitic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when...
And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was...
Barcelona can settle it right here, right now. There is a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Barcelona lining up with a look of total focus, their eyes fixed on the ultimate prize that lies well beyond these group stages.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who'll probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Van Dijk goes looking, gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Plays it out to the wing. Now the counter. Going through. Chipped through. And that's been levered clear. Boots it to safety. Ampadu gets it back. And it's Dembele. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona get it back again. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? And he heaves it forward. And the shot! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Celtic take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Barcelona are in this rotten habit of letting in first-half goals. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? And the defence can he finish?
Dembele clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Out to the left it goes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Cutrone, he's left it, hits one! Oh, crucial block! He's had a shot! There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Nicely measured pass. Chance to shoot. It's broken loose. Messi! Lustig can hoist it clear. Dembele. Cutrone. Messi. Looking to shoot. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a...
And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's got away. Lustig knocks it away. Rogic. Going through. It's got through. Griffiths. Out wide to the right. It's a loose ball. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Plays it out to the wing, and the break is on. He's come loose. Forward it goes. He's through. Oh, that's nice. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Big chance!
Philippe Coutinho can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And the ball's come out. Messi. Danger averted for now. Messi, Van Dijk with the foul. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well positioned to make that interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Griffiths, he's gone for it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rakitic plays it
Celtic
forward.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
With a delicate ball.
Celtic merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lustig. He's away! It's Dembele! Saved only by poor finishing.
Dembele really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. And it's Vidal. Has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Forward it goes. And that's that. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument. Shot at goal! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Lobs it in gently. And help's available out wide. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Piqué battles to win it back. Hoists it high. Imbula. And he's cut it out. He's in! Going for goal! Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Cutrone. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Suarez only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Breaks on here. He's left his man. He's won on Luis Suarez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Deftly done. He's got options out wide. And that is going out for a goal kick. Sané. Carlos Elena. Cutrone. Crunching tackle. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That was travelling. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Cutrone, chance to shoot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
And a shot! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. Room for a shot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A forward pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's been taken straight back. Has a swing at it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
De Santo. Cutrone. He's found his man. Now it's Philippe He's had a go! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
De Santo. Imbula. And now the finish.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he just whacks it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Crosses in a low one. Goes for it! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dinks one in. Barcelona have the league's best defensive record. Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
So the manager making the last of his changes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coutinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho. Messi tries lifting it over.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And help's available out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a pop! What about it?
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Going through. Big chance! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out wide to the right. Amat. He's come loose. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Goalkeeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's that. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Leganes are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish? Hits one! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. And that has put a stop to that. Luis Suarez! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required...
Carrillo! And he's done it!
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Leganes grab an early lead. Good start. Barcelona have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Now it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. And there's a long ball. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pinged forward. Carrillo. Leganes, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Munoz knocks it away. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi goes for goal! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Suso. Plays it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Piqué gets it back. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Played down the flank. Heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Now it's Suso. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Suso sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Ashley Cole. Forward it goes. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Barcelona won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And Messi! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ashley Cole, aimed long and direct. He's come loose. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Van Dijk. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ashley Cole.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Piqué goes looking. And the counter is on. Oh, real chance! And he's onside. Can he finish? And a shot! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Leganes can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi, he's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Messi. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Crunching tackle. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. And that would have been some... And that's it. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.